Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Discriminating Gamer and another unboxing video. And today I'm excited to bring you Marvel Dice Throne. Right there you go, Marvel Dice Throne. Nothing on the cover, but that's all right. And this is going to be the battle chest from the recent Kickstarter. Now this is by Nate Chatelier, Manny Tremblay, and Gavin Brown. And when we turn this thing over, we get to turn it to the side. All right, now this, as you'll note, is the Champion Edition, so it's going to have all these different characters in it. This is by Roxley and the OP. 2 to 6 players, 30 minutes, and ages 8 up. Okay, now, a friend of mine recently just got this. Thank you, Chris. And he's allowing me to show all of you what comes in this battle chest. Now, I will be doing future videos that are going to show the X-Men battle chest. I also have the missions that I'm going to unbox for you guys. And we even have the Deadpool as well. But what comes in this? Oh, and I did get... I'll show you these at the very end. The promo card set for this set, and we also got the balance kit for Miles Morales and Thor. So there you go. Well, let's get this baby opened up and let's see what is inside. Now, I know this is just a monster box. A lot of good stuff in here. I know lots of you guys are just super fans of Dice Throne. And I'll admit, I am becoming more and more of a fan of Dice Throne myself. Played it just last night, as a matter of fact. Not this one. But that's all right. Whichever one you play is always a good thing, right? As long as we're playing, then we're all good. Now, oh, I forgot to move some stuff around. Now, let's see. Inside of here is going to be all of our characters. Let's get this box opened up and see what it looks like. Oh, and one of my favorite things, I'll show you. Art on the inside of the box. Absolutely love it. Okay, now, oh, this is, wow, this is super nice. Okay. So inside of here, we're going to have, of course, all our trays. I love how they're color-coded. Little silica gel there. All right. We're going to have our rules. Okay, we'll go through this, figure out what's in here, but then we're going to have all of our characters. But I like how it's got this nice plastic insert that's going to hold it. And I do love the trays that this game comes with. So this is really cool. I haven't actually seen one of the battle chests before. All right. Now, how does this thing open up? All right. Oh, there it is. Woo. Okay, so... inside of here, all right, let's get all this back in here for you. All right, looks like we're going to have all of our tokens, our standees. I'm thinking these standees are probably for the missions, okay? Because, boy, I'm excited about that one. But then we're just going to have all the different tokens for all the different characters. All right, we got a, what is it, Black Panther, and there's that Captain Marvel. Looks like some of their tokens. All right. Oh, I was thinking these were actually going to be inside their little trays, but apparently not right now. And this is a nice fold-out one. Now it looks pretty good. All right. And there's your back side if you want to look. It looks like there's really no difference in the front and back side of any of these. Now, rules-wise, you got this nice long rule book, which it's kind of a really funky the way they do it. And as you can see, it doesn't all want to fit inside here. I know I've tried looking up the rules online, and it's actually this really wide, long thing, and I kind of understand now why they do it that way. Okay, now that I actually get a look at this rule book, but hey, that's all right. The rule book's actually pretty self-explanatory. We never had a problem playing it, and the nice thing about this game is there's so many rules videos online. Man, you just watch one of those, and you just know how to play. This game is really simple. Some of the timing issues and stuff would be the only thing that potentially you need to look at, but that's about it. All right, final damage totals, okay, and there you go. And a nice little quick reference on the very back. I'll zoom in on that one a little bit. There you go. Okay, very nice. I like it. So we're just going to start on the end. Blue, is it going to be Thor? It's going to be Thor, and we're just going to start with him, and we're just going to see what we have. All right, so we're going to have his board. All right, am I going to be able to, I'm going to try to keep the glare out. Oh, wow. I actually kind of need to adjust my video up just a little bit, don't I? I can't really, can I get all that in there? Not really. See, and I want to be able to get all that in there. All right, you guys are going to get nauseous for just a second because I'm going to lift this up a little bit. All right, okay, that should do it. Because what I want to do is I want to be able to do that right there. There we go. And we got the glare out so you guys can just see everything. Okay. And there's, of course, the back artwork. There's going to be his card. Now, I guess the balance card is going to replace this one. I don't know what the differences are. All right. But I'll zoom in on that for you right there. I'll be showing you those at the end so that way we can take a look at them. Okay, now you're going to have, of course, your combat dial. You're going to have your health marker. The dice, as you can see these dice are really good. Matter of fact, Thor is the one I played last night, but I didn't have this nice chunky metal Milnor, or however you pronounce it. This is just awesome. Look at that. Whoever holds this hammer, if they be worthy, shall possess the mighty power of Thor. Yeah, that's awesome. That is totally cool. Okay. Yeah, I wish I had that last night. I probably would have won. Nah, probably not. Cards were not in my favor last night. All right, now let's take a look at these. Okay, let's get this one opened up. I know there's a lot of cards in a lot of this. My problem is I don't know which ones are for, which characters. Okay, little turn order summary. I'm not going to show you every single one. Just going to show you this first one. I don't know which one of these are, character specific and which one's maybe generic, or is their entire deck totally different? That I just don't know. So there's a lot of stuff to go through in this game, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time. Just kind of keep my fat thumb out of the way, and we'll just kind of flip through them all. All right, see, I definitely know that these ones right here are specific to their boards. Oh, yeah, look at this. There's some good upgrades right there. Now, these are the ones that I think may be, and if I notice one more time, if I notice all these are going to be the same for all the characters, I'll try to keep an eye on that. Then we're not going to go through those every single time. So these ones don't have character-specific artwork on them. I hope that's not getting blurry for you. Hopefully the camera's focusing on time. But yeah, Vegas, baby. I'm pretty sure, I think all the ones that don't have pictures, I think are going to be character, or are going to be like more of a generic. We'll find out. We'll see. Save a little bit of time on going through all the different cards if that's the case. All right, and that is Thor. Okay, who's next? Is it green? Could it be Loki? Oh, yeah. It is Loki. All right. So let's get Loki out of here. Now, okay, there's the back side. We'll just show you that since we have it right now. Love the artwork in this game. All right, and let's get this board in here. There you go. Should be able to see all that pretty good. Okay, some good stuff there. Yeah, Loki, I had to play against Loki last night. Loki's a booger. He's just a pain. Little mischievous little guy. Oh well, they're all fun. They all got to be different in their own ways, right? Otherwise, it'd just be kind of boring. See, you got his combat dial. All right, you got his health tracker. All right, everything looks good here. Yeah. I probably don't need to be pulling all this stuff out. I just like showing all the artwork. All right, because the artwork's really good. The dice, I mean, I tell you, I just love these dice. The marble look on them is just so good. Now let's get his cards out. Oh yeah, he's got those cards, those illusions cards. Oh, I hated those illusions cards last night. Just a pain. Okay, it's kind of like this wrapper right here. All right, now what are we going to get here? Let's take a look at all of our Loki cards. No take backsies. All right. Okay, we'll flip through those again. Hopefully this is all focusing up good for you. Here's all his board upgrades. These are the main things that we want to look at. Mockery. Yes, he's sixes, better Ds. I think all of these oranges, I think all of these are going to be tipped by double, triple. Get out of here, Vegas. I think these are all basically the same. The main ones we want to look at, and there's so much stuff to go through. So I think the main ones we're going to concentrate on are just the ones that have their picture on it. Because the other ones are going to be, I believe, just all basically the same thing. All right, now, what are we going to get here? Yeah, these are the illusions cards, which suck, by the way. But, all right. Okay, so we got the partial success. We have the full success, which is good. The bags of Trixies right there. The Trixies, I hate his Trixies. And just a flat fail. Does he draw this card? No, he does not draw this card. Why does he draw this card? Because we picked a card and we always pick the wrong card. Well, I digress. But that's the way gaming is, right? That's what makes it fun. But there you go. That's Loki. Red. Who is Red? Is Red Spider-Man? Is Red Spider-Man? No, Red's the Scarlet Witch. I should know that because the Scarlet Witch was up. We had her last night too. I just didn't pay attention. Actually, I don't think our trays last night had colors. They were all black. That's probably why. All right, and there you go. And there's her board. Pretty. And the back side of her board. All right, there you go. Whoop. Boy, you can just totally see all my glares, can't you? All right, and her board. Okay, we'll take a look at that. Let me try to get that out of the way so hopefully you guys can read that. All right, I'm trying to keep that to where you guys can at least take a look at that, read that. I'm pretty sure all this stuff's available online. So there you go. Her health combat, take a look at those. Her dice, I will say these dice are just, that color, man. That color, look at that. That color is gorgeous. Wow, those are beautiful. Might I say those are some sexy dice? Okay, maybe I won't say that. But that's all right. I'm going to say that. It's the Scarlet Witch. All right. And I think all her cards are the same. So let's go look at what she has. Her chaos manipulation. Boy, I'll tell you, man, she does some funky stuff. She was actually really cool watching her play last night. She was really cool. I actually enjoyed it. All right. Oh, and her upgrades. Boy, I'll tell you, man, her abilities are nasty. All right. Make sure all that stuff is focusing okay. All right, and there's your 60s and everything else. Okay, so let's get this out of here. And we'll put these, wow, look at that. I put the turn order card right in the middle. Eesh, what am I doing over here? Well, nobody really knows. Okay, and let's get the Scarlet Witch put back. Okay, now, you guys probably already know, but let's see, blue, dark blue. Who is dark blue? The problem is I'm forgetting half of my characters right now. I'm going to say this is going to be Spider-Man Miles Morales. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, I'm going to confess. I'm totally going to confess. It's right there on the side of the box. I thought that was pretty cool, actually. But, all right. Now, Miles Morales, Mr. Spider-Man. This one's not my favorite Spider-Man, but it's the one they chose to include. So there's his board. All right. So I don't really necessarily mind him so much. I just wish it would have been a different version of Spider-Man. Personally, but I'll take what I can get. All right. And there's that. And let's see. What are we going to have? There's his other side of his board. Get a good look at that. Okay. Here's some more artwork for you. All right. And there's, of course, your health dial and your combat tracker. All right. You see those pretty good. The dice. Oh, yeah. His little spider webs, man. His little invisibility blocker. Okay. Yeah, boy, I'll tell you, man. They use some great coloring on their dice. Absolutely love the coloring on their dice. Love the marbling. It's all looks good. On the table, everything looked fantastic last night. Okay, our turn order card. Yep, nothing special in his. So let's look at his radioactive blood. Gain the combo. All right. Let's see. The invisible punch. Oh, booyah! And his web shooters. There you go. Okay, milkshake me. All right, let's see what his upgrades look like. That Venom Punch, man. I'll tell you, man, rolling all sixes. Whew. Boy, those are hard to do. I can roll pretty much anything but that. All right. And there you go. And there, see, I keep putting that turn order card right in the middle of the deck. I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh, well. Okay, let's get this guy in here, get this guy in here. And I'm not even going to pretend to tell you that I guessed correctly what the next one's going to be, because we are looking at Captain Marvel. All right. Now, let's see what little Miss Marvel looks like. All right, there's the front, her board. Okay. And there we are. Wow, there's some that color is just popping right there, man. This looks like this is just on fire. That is sweet. Absolutely love it. All right, and there's all, oops, get those down in there. There's all her abilities, whatnot. Hope you can see that okay as normal. And let's see if we can get that in there. Okay. All right. And I'm just going to do this because it's easier. There you go. Our combat dial and our card there. The finger slot is not really easy to get that thing out. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at those dice. Wow. Yeah, look at those. I love that color. I love all these colors, man. These dice are all super cool. All right, and let's get this thing opened up. Let's see what we have inside it. Here, and this one doesn't really want to open. There we go. Just have to force it a little bit. And this isn't my version of the game, so I got to be a little more careful. All right. Don't want someone to come murder me because I killed their game, or have to go buy a replacement for their game. All right, and let's see, Supersonic. Oh yeah. All right, again, hope those are coming in good. All right, the Energy Refraction. Supernova. All right, these upgrade cards are always really good. Ah, see, I just did it again. I keep doing it every single time. I got to just put them all back on the top. Okay, Captain Marvel is done. Let's see, let's put her. Yeah, you got to have this artwork on the front, man. You can't put her upside down. That's just wrong, right? That's just wrong. Okay, and coming up next, we're going to have Mr. Black Panther. Okay, let's see. All right, looks like we're going to have basically just a little bit of artwork right there. Oh, I love the Shadow Panther coming out right there. That is super cool. Tell you, man, their artists are super talented. They're just super talented. Okay, that's what you're going to get there. See if we can get that board in there. All right, the vibranium suit. All right, let's see. There we go. I do like how they give you this component list all the way down across the bottom so you can see how many of each thing that you need. All right, oh, I can get him out. Combat tracker and health dials. Check out the artwork on those because I'll tell you when I'm looking at this stuff, oh man, look at that purple. Look at that purple. That purple just popping. Woo! This is the color my wife would be playing right there. All right. And let's take a look at the cards. Well, I tell you, some of these cards, the seals will break on them, but some of them won't. All right. Now, the turn order card as always, and now we're going to put these on the top this time. We're not going to put them on the bottom, if I remember. All right. Let's see what Mr. Black Panther has to offer, because he is a warrior of Wakanda. All right. Let's see, and here's his upgrades. Energy absorption. Oh, man, that just sounds good. Part of the damage I was getting beat down on last night. Woo, in this game. The vibranium claws. All right, there we go. Okay, look at that. Turn order card is still on top. I remembered this time. So just don't do it all the time. All right, now, I just get so excited about seeing the next thing that I don't think about the first thing. Doctor Strange. Now, this is a character that I really want to play because I like Doctor Strange. I've always been a fan of Doctor Strange. Okay, let's look at the back side of his board. All right, let's look at the front side of his board. Yeah, the all-seeing eye. Okay, Doctor Strange has always been one of my favorites. But he's probably going to be one of the more get that down a little bit. Sorry, one of the more complicated ones is going to be my guess. Let's find out. Oh yeah, 5 out of 6. Yeah, I'm sure he's going to be fun to play. But I'd give it a go. All right, and see when the health and combat dials come out pretty good. I'll get them out there. We'll pull them out. We'll take a look at them. Oh yeah, that's a good brown. Okay, those. There you go. Look at that. Looks good. Oh, and let's get these cards out. Anything special on these cards? Probably not. Okay. And let's see. We got our turn order card as normal. Nothing else fancy in there. And time after time. And then, no, that's not the song. Okay. All right. Icy Tendrils. Oh, his cards look cool. I love the way that his cards look. Just that full artwork. Yeah. That's that's right. These are all his special ability cards. Yeah, rather than everything. Oh, those are really cool. Okay. And there you go. And that is Doctor Strange. I think we're just getting down to the last couple. Okay, put him in there. I do like these trays. I will say that. Okay. Oh, looks like we have one more. One more. And it is the Black Widow. Okay, I want to play this one too. All right. Let's take a look at her board. Yeah, she's just super cool. I'll tell you, man, I just love the way these boards are. The way they do these are just fantastic. They're just so cool. All right. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have to get this thing down to the table and get with Chris and play this some more because, yeah, I really want to check out some of these characters. Oh, she's a 4. Difficulty, not too bad. All right. You know, this rules clarification, I'll tell you what, that is so nice that they put that on there. You know, that is absolutely so nice. But there you go. Health combat. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, look at those dice. Oh, those dice look good. They all look good. Everything in this game looks good. Oh, this is just a top-rate production. I'll tell you, man. They just went all out. Everything looks good. All right, and here we go. Let's see what are her cards. All right, undercover mission. Yeah, she's cunning. All right, and her abilities. Oh, grapple, yeah. All right, she is, ooh, I like the Black Widow. All right, and baton strike. And there you go, and there's her 6s. All right, and that is Black Widow. And might I say, I think we've about completed this box, but we got a couple more things we're still going to show you. So let's get her in there. Like I said, man, I do love the hard plastic of this too. That is just absolutely nice. Now, all these tokens are going to have to be punched. They're going to have to be put in their individual trays. We'll take care of that. Actually, I'm going to put all those back in their bag is what I'm going to end up doing. Okay, but I'm gonna let Chris do that since it's his game. Okay, and let's get this lid closed, because now what I want to show you is there's two things that we're also going to get with this. Okay, is you're going to get a balance kit, and I guess this I didn't pay that much attention to other dice throwing stuff, but I guess they occasionally come out with these balance kits, these balance boards, and just to kind of help bring them together. So we got, I don't know what the difference is. I don't know what's new. I don't know what's changed. I'm just going to show you the two balance ones. Okay, so there's Spider-Man. So I don't know what they did different with him. Okay, and then there's, of course, Thor's. All right, we'll take a look at Thor stuff. I almost want to pull these side by side and see what I can see what the difference is. Okay, and there you go, and there's Thor's. All right, so that's the balance kit. But the other thing is, I don't know what these are. These promo cards, I don't know if are they cards that are going to go in the individual decks. Now this one really doesn't want to open up. All right, we'll give this one a helping hand. Let's see if that's all it took. Because yeah, if these are just additional cards that you can get for the characters that you can add to them, that would be like totally awesome. And that's what it's almost going to look like. Oh no, what's this? Oh, hold on. So promo packs, we got 8 randomizer cards. So you decide which hero to play, and 8 hero promo cards. Add this card to the hero's deck for a little extra fun, 1 card per hero. And then you got 8 mythic cards. Want to give your heroes even more power, use the hero's mythic ability card to take them to the next power up level. A little rules thing. All right, so let's see. Let me look at the backside. So we're gonna have. I want to show you these. Okay. So oh yeah. See the backs of those are a little bit different. All right. Now this looks like we're gonna have our promo card. Okay. This is gonna be, you know, Black Panther. What is it? Black Widow, Captain Marvel. What is it? Scarlet Witch, Loki. Oh no, there's a Scarlet Witch. I'm getting them wrong. My brain's getting ahead of me. Little Spider-Man, and Thor. Okay. So we can add those. We're also gonna have these. Okay, little character cards. These are really super cool. All right. And Miles, we've got to turn him sideways. And then the Thor man. All right. But here's the mythic card. And so this is what's actually cool. I'm going to show you both sides of these. Your mythic card. Okay, give you all, it's a special rule, so it's inactive on this side. But on the other side is going to be, I'm assuming, the active side, which is holographic. And that's just not the light in my room. It's got, well, not holographic, foil. Foil, that's what I'm looking for. They're foil cards, okay? Kind of hard to see, but you get this nice little, I like the foil, okay? All right, and there you go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what you're going to get if you got the X-Men Battle Chest. And I think you have to be on Kickstarter to get this stuff. These, I think you can go print and get online. But I'm going to flip this over because you know what? That's what you guys want to look at. Okay, so there you go. Marvel Dice Throne, the latest version. This is the big giant battle chest. You saw all the characters. You saw the good stuff. This game just looks absolutely fantastic. And I can say it is fantastic because I played with a team game with those 4 characters last night. So much fun, absolutely great. Hey, but there you go. Leave any comments down below. Let me know if you're a fan of Dice Throne, Marvel Dice Throne, or just a regular Dice Throne. Hey, I like to listen to them all. I like to look at them all. Listen to them. I can't listen to your comments, but I like to read your comments. I'll reply. Let me know. And as always, thank you for watching.
Listen, if you like this review, subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a comment.
And if you don't like it, then keep your mouth shut.